It was cloudy. The temperature was 74 degrees, the dew point 61, and the relative humidity 63%. The wind was out at 12 miles an hour.
Good morning, everyone. This is Chief Meteorologist of the LNAT Weather Space. Sorry if I go to the corner ever so often. I'm currently sick as of right now. I probably had the stomach bug, so just bear with me. I have a bit of brain fog and stuff like that. But any ado, we have severe weather currently across the area as of right now. I'm actually gonna share this with some people. So give me 1 second to set that up for y'all. Matter of fact, bear with me really quickly. I have to take a look at something.
Partly cloudy until midnight, then chance of thunderstorms after midnight. Mostly cloudy with showers likely and chance of thunderstorms late in the night. Lows in the lower 60s.
Copy link.
Southwest winds up to 10 miles an hour. Chance of precipitation 70%. Thursday, mostly cloudy. Rain showers likely and chance of thunderstorms in the morning, then chance of thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs in the mid-70s. West winds up to 10 miles an hour. Chance of precipitation 70%. Thursday night, mostly clear. Lows in the mid-50s. Northwest winds up to 5 miles an hour, shifting to the south after midnight.
Okay.
Warmer. Mostly
So
sunny.
bear with me real quick. I am almost done with what I am fixing.
Highs in the upper 80s. South winds up to 10 miles an hour, shifting to the southwest in the afternoon. Friday night, rain showers.
So give me a second. So really quickly, what we are currently taking a look at is we have a fairly violent line of thunderstorms coming towards our coverage area as of right now. No impendent risk as of right now. Copy.
Rain showers likely and slight chance of thunderstorms. Highs around 70. Lows in the upper 40s. Chance of precipitation 70%. Sunday and Sunday night, mostly clear. Highs in the mid-70s. Lows in the upper 40s. Monday and Monday night, mostly clear. Highs in the upper 70s. Lows in the lower 50s. Tuesday and Tuesday night, partly
Give me
cloudy.
1 second.
Highs in the lower 80s. Lows in the mid-50s. Wednesday and Wednesday night, mostly clear. Highs in the lower 80s. Lows in the mid-50s. Here is the hazardous weather outlook.
No current severe warnings right now, but all there is really is a line of thunderstorms. I expect, as of right now, that the current line of thunderstorms is most likely going to get more independently severe. Let me show y'all what I am talking about real quick.
Severe weather is unlikely, though isolated strong wind gusts are possible across east central and southeast Kentucky Thursday afternoon. And now the extended outlook for the period Thursday.
So here's what I need to show y'all.
Friday afternoon into Saturday, another cold front will bring additional chances for scattered thunderstorms to the region. A few strong thunderstorms are possible Friday afternoon and evening, with gusty winds being the main threat. Spotter information statement. Spotter activation is not expected at this time. More information, along with other weather, hydrological and climate information can be found at weather.gov/.
Okay. So I think we're good now. So we're currently monitoring this line of thunderstorms, which has these blue polygons, which are special weather statements. So let's take a look at which one that says it. So strong thunderstorms will impact western Harrison, Crawford, northern Perry, Orange, and Washington in northwestern Meade counties through 2 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time or 1 a.m. Central Daylight Time. Doppler radar was tracking strong thunderstorms along the line, exceeding 9 miles east of Shoals to 9 miles northeast of Santa Claus. Movement east at 40 miles per hour. So this is technically ground speeds. We're gonna check out what our current wind speeds are, and we are very obviously seeing. Oh wow, yeah, we're seeing a ton of wind with this one. So what we're looking at is currently what is called inbound outbound winds. This is the outbound winds, which is basically meaning winds are going out of the thunderstorm. So basically saying that. Let me pull up the art tool real quick. This is basically meaning that this line of thunderstorms right here is bringing all this wind out. No, matter of fact, I'm wrong. More so in. So that's going to cause some sucking motion, which may bring further impacts of which mean moderate to minor like wind speeds up to maybe 60 miles per hour or greater, which is not good, which is severe thunderstorm warning uh potential. So if I were to be issuing this warning, I would probably say that this area should probably be under a severe thunderstorm warning as of this time. So as you can obviously see that we're most likely about to get a severe thunderstorm warning. So very soon we'll be able to see that. So let's go ahead and turn all this stuff off. Let's switch over to reflectivity. So you can still obviously see this how these how this line is starting to kind of push forward. As far as I'm concerned, the current size of hail, if there were to be around 25 inches, which is good. But that's well, we don't really want hail. Is the problem. So I just had to check something. We're getting a new scan now. Now we can obviously see that. Just take a quick look at this. So you can kind of see how there's this little bulge right here of this like wind speeds. That's what we're more concerned about than ever. We don't like to see those at all. So usually when we do see those, that means that's what we call a QLCS. Usually though, but if it's more conjoined together, like there's this one, maybe a few others, maybe down here too, you wouldn't really see that. That's more of like an outflow boundary right here. So that's what we like to say, that this is probably a very destructive line of thunderstorms. It means people need to start taking extra precautions once this starts to go through. Um, give me 1 second because I need to actually switch something out. I need to fix a few things. So bear with me real quick. I need to put up a few more things. What is this? What is this display doing?
And now the extended forecast for the radio listening area. Saturday and Saturday night, not as warm. Mostly cloudy.
So the major population areas that I'm really concerned about is somewhere around like around right here. So if there were to be a destructive thunderstorm, I would say that there could be most likely what we call a SVRC, or a severe thunderstorm warning, that has a considerable tag on it, which basically is meaning that there is wind gusts higher than 60 miles per hour or greater than that, um, and basically meaning that you need to take action right when you get put under a warning. What I may say if I were to be putting this out, just take action like immediately. So whenever you get the chance to, um, just take action. Make sure you stay in your safe space whenever that is needed. So you do, in case if people don't have like cable and can get to those major news stations, that's why we're here. LNAT 24 is the LCPS news anchoring uh, team, and we mainly focused on y'all's safety and y'all's concerns about things, and also do things for the school. LCPS is the LaRue County Public Schools, um, which this originated from. Um, so that's what we're mainly concerned about. That's Also, we like to help with those people to get out the warning as soon as possible, to get out that information once it comes out from other sources, in case that they do not have that just yet. For some odd reason, there's not a scan coming through right here. What you're hearing in the background right there is a no weather radio. I constantly have that going for some type of thing I'm probably going to be releasing here soon. So stay tuned for that. Um, so I'm going to turn over this to this weather scan real quick. So just bear with me. Just keep your eyes on this. Um, so just be taking a good look at this for a while. Hello, everyone. I am back now. We have seen a few more updates on the radar recently. Um, we can obviously see that the line is starting to die down a little bit. The increase of awareness has somewhat died down of this thunderstorm line of thunderstorms. Let's go ahead and change it back to velocity real quick. You can kind of see from the last few scans that we watched that wasn't uh, as strong as it is right now. Um, it seems like it has kind of died down, thankfully. Um, Let me change it to reflectivity X. Um, let's go ahead and change it to this little area right here. Um, I know it's not anywhere close, but let's just take a quick look see at it real quick. Um, Doesn't seem too bad. Only has a small special weather statement on it as of right now. So we're just gonna go ahead and go back to the main threat. Um, so the current impacts that I'm expecting from this, from my point of view, um, I won't really see too much if it comes from like right here. So let me make a quick little graph for y'all. So for about right here, hold on. So right now, um, 1, 2, 3 o'clock, somewhere around 3 o'clock. This is where the main threat may be due to the fact that the current strength of the environment that this storm is in and the current way it's just positioned and how it's being fueled by the convective available percentage of energy is, or K, and the current temperatures. Um, this is also riding a very, very, very small cold front that is somewhat dying. Um, the decrease of um, having a severe thunderstorm warning at least issued right around here has lowered a little bit due to the fact that the strength of the thunderstorm has weakened a tiny bit, thankfully. Um, so by the time it gets somewhere around here, it'll probably be either the weakest point it could get, or or it's dying, and there's going to be like 20 to 30 miles per hour gust as of right now. That's what I'm expecting. But if I'm looking at the current forecast models as of right now, what it is currently showing me, give me once, bear with me real quick, around about 200 points, 299.84. Not that much, not that much cape, that which is good. But what is concerning me is the helicity. That's what fuels a lot of the thunderstorms. So the reason why I say that is the directional shear, the 1 to 0 to 1 AGL shear, which is basically from height, so ground to 100,000 um, feet into the atmosphere. That's what's concerning me. So I'll be taking a very closer look at this, like a much more closer look at this, in case if something were to be happening and that I'm not noticing anything from it. So I'm going to be taking a much more greater look at the current mesoscale environment, which is basically showing the current environment of right now to later on. So bear with me real quick. I am trying to fix a few things. Okay. So let's quickly switch to something real quick. Real quickly, let me switch to a another um let's switch to one of our forecast models page real quick. Let's switch to the high resolution rapid refresh reflectivity real quick. Alright, seems like we're already there. So this is simulated reflectivity. Probably need to reset it. So here's our line of thunderstorms as of right now. See, and that's where we are positioned, where it's currently positioned. We can kind of see how it starts to um, kind of die just a tiny bit, but it starts to kind of re-strengthen because of this bit of energy back here. The reason why I say that is because of the moisture that is pushing through the rest of the thunderstorm line. It's sucking all of this moisture from these small thunderstorms into this, and it's re-strengthening the rest of this. So you can very obviously see that this is somewhat of a big line of thunderstorms. So this is what we can start to say is a convective MCS, aka the mesoscale convective system. This is basically showing a lot of thunderstorms where everyone is pretty much getting it as of right now, and just generally having some major thunderstorms. We're going to take a look at our convective energy plot. Wrap. Yeah, that's pretty much all we're really seeing as of right now. So we may see the wind speed start to just kind of, you know, start to kind of push off as of right now. So here's that hell swath. We can start to see that. No significant hail, thankfully. Um, we might see a little bit back here. Lightning density will very obviously see some lightning with this. Vertically integrated liquid, that's basically showing the probability of hail in a percentage range. So we'll basically start to see that. Surface-based cape, that is also deeming to show that we might be having something. But overall, I'm not very concerned with it as of right now due to the fact of the current environment that we're in. Not very stable, but not very unstable at the same time. So it's just in the middle, cut in half. Um, so we're gonna go ahead and switch over to uh the radar real quick. Cut this off, cut that off. So I think this will just. Ooh, that was a lot of warnings that just got. That was a lot of special weather statements that just got um expired. Okay, we now have a new special weather statement that goes all the way from wow, all the way to our southern Indiana areas, all the way down to Litchfield. Wow. This also includes Louisville, Linden, Jeffersontown, Shively, Minoland, MLH, West Point, Radcliffe, Raineyville, Ivoryton, Brandenburg, Ekron, Hardinsburg, Clever Point, and anywhere beyond that point. So National Weather Service Louisville is definitely most likely going to be putting out a severe thunderstorm warning sometime soon, hopefully. Um, just to get that warning out, it probably will be very short for like maybe 20 minutes or so. What you just heard there was probably information about this right here. So, any ado, we're just gonna keep continuing to have the coverage up about this. I am going to go back and take a quick break. I will come back once we have more information. Thank y'all, everyone, for listening, and I will be right back.